Hey everyone, Victoria here. Welcome back to my channel. Now, as you know, so far I've discussed mostly cryptocurrency, and I wanted to take a step back and look at another form of earning money, and it is through getting paid for your opinion through market research companies. And this one here is probably my favorite. So I wanted to jump on and do a quick review and show you how easy it is to earn some money. Now, you will need to check to see if it is available in your country. It's not available in every country. So, yeah, hopefully in the future there will be more countries added, but at the moment it is a little limited. Now, I choose to log in with Facebook, but you can type in your email and password. That's going to bring you into your home page. And as you can see, the user interface is really clean. It's really easy to navigate. And you can actually choose. So, what you will actually do when you first sign up is you create a profile. And based on your profile, they'll send you things that they think you might be interested in. So, you've got your feed here, and you can choose whether you want everything in your feed, if you want purely surveys in your feed. That's going to give you all the surveys that you're currently eligible for. You can bring up your profile. And what this is actually going to do is it is going to give you random questions every now and again to update your survey, update your profile. So, for instance, if we click on this one, it's going to take us to a new little mini survey that's going to help to boost your profile and just to make sure that, as it says, your profile holds all the info that makes you uniquely you. Answering profile questions puts you into more groups. The more groups you're part of, the more paid opportunities you'll get. So it helps to just ensure that your information is up to date, and they often add new questions along the way. So let's have a look here. So, which e commerce brands do you use? Well, I definitely use eBay. I use Amazon. I use Woolworths, JB Hi-Fi. I don't always use these online, but I'll often search. So I simply go through and I answer everything there. It's also going to ask me which of the following supermarkets and or grocery stores do you generally do your household shopping. So for us, it's normally Coles or Woolworths. Now we normally do it in store. And so on and so forth. So it's going to ask you, and obviously this is quite in depth. So I'm going to leave this for the purposes of the video, and I'm going to close out of this. And I can always come back later and complete it. So that's one of the profile surveys. You can also bring up any news and education. So this is kind of cool. So if you click in here, it's going to ask, are you a rule breaker or a rule maker? Um, and it's going to give you some information here. So we stand for openness and honesty in everything we do and expect the same from everyone we deal with. So they talk about honesty and the five golden rules when it comes to your account and all of those kind of things. Um, and they have bad behaviors. They've got a whole heap of information here, and then you can take me to my feed and we'll go back to the feed. Now, as you can see up here, it's got my balance, 31.90. Honestly, as you can see, I've only earned 10 cents this month. I'm really not using it as much as I used to. I've been a member now for many years, but I've got a lot of other things on the go, so I often don't have time to jump in. But I would highly recommend it. I'll give you an example of a survey. And I'm going to try and pick one that, let's do this one. So it's you earn 10 cents to 160. So that's pretty much indicating to me that it's probably a short one. If I scroll down a little bit, it's going to be 10 minutes. Let's actually see if there's anything shorter. So you can actually see how long. Here we go. This one here is 10 to 30 cents. It's 2 minutes long. So if I don't have a lot of time, I would click into this one. And it's saying you've been selected to take part in a new, simple, and innovative measurement study which measures ad exposure. All you have to do is install a passive measurement app, leave it running in the background, and complete a short survey after several weeks. So I'm going to say, yep, I'm down. Have you ever heard or have participated in a passive measurement study? And yes, I actually have. So I'm going to say yes. Would you consider using such a passive measurement app? So it's basically going to measure my exposure to TV, YouTube, and radio ads. I'm going to say yes. Some people may not want that. Um, and to make sure you're well informed, we want to explain how the measurement works. It's going to give me a bit of information. The app offers all of the rewards below to help us improve. Can you select what you feel is the most attractive element? So we've got a choice: a monthly prize draw, a $5 gift card, additional surveys with a guaranteed incentive of up to $5, additional surveys with the chance to win. Now, for me, I like to actually get the cash rather than the draws. So I'm actually going to say additional surveys with a guaranteed incentive of up to $5. Knowing how the app works and which rewards can be earned, would you allow the app to use your microphone? I'm going to say yes. Again, people may not want that. And then I'm going to put my email address in. Okay, I'm just going to pause here. Okay, so I went off and I had an email waiting for me, and I've done what needed to be done there. But while I was doing that, it completed it here on the site, and I've been paid 30 cents. So, how easy was that? Oh, well, actually, I get to choose. So, I can choose 30 cents or I can choose three draw entries. Now, for me, I'm going to pick the 30 cents and I'm going to rate that as a 5 star. Um, I'm going to say I thought it was quick and easy. And I'm going to send some feedback. I don't always send feedback, but sometimes I do. And that is literally how easy it is. And then from there, should you wish to redeem your money, your balance, you can come in here. You can do a cash deposit from $20. So I've actually got enough in here at the moment. You can get Hoyt's movie tickets or gift cards. So there's a range of different options. I normally do the cash deposit into my bank. That's what I've done in the past. I've earned, it used to be I think it was $50 you could redeem, so it would take a bit longer. But I've always been a huge fan. Highly recommend it. If you're interested in Pureprofile, I will drop a link in the description. And should you choose to sign up, I'd really appreciate it. It helps me to run this channel. If you also have found value in this, please drop a comment or subscribe. Thanks, guys. I'll see you in the next video.